Have y'all heard the first Confederate White House had indoor plumbing before the actual White House? Coming at you. Howdy, friends. On this fine June 3rd, we're kicking things off with a quirky piece of Southern history that'll make you appreciate your bathroom. Oh, you gonna potty talk? I ain't potty talking. The first Confederate White House in Montgomery, Alabama, where Jefferson Davis lived for just 3 months in 1861, had indoor plumbing and a flush toilet before the actual White House in Washington, D.C. That's right, y'all. While President Lincoln was still using a outhouse at the White House, Confederate President Davis was enjoying indoor facilities. The White House wouldn't get proper plumbing until it was installed in 1869 under President Grant. Now, ain't that a historical flush of history? It just goes to show sometimes the South was ahead of its time, at least when it came to bathroom breaks. Well, butter my biscuit and slap an egg on top. Today is National Egg Day. And down south, we know eggs ain't just for breakfast, y'all. Hey, did you know the average Southerner eats about 7 more eggs per year than folks up north? That's because we put them in everything, from deviled eggs and church potlucks to rich custards and our chess pies. The humble egg was so important to Southern cuisine during hard times that folks would trade them like currency. During the Depression, many a doctor bill in rural Alabama and Mississippi was paid with a basket of fresh eggs. And here's my favorite egg fact. The world record for the most eggs cracked with one hand in 1 minute. Guess what it was? All right, I'll tell you. But it belongs to a fella from Tennessee who cracked 48 eggs in 60 seconds. Now that's what I call excellent coordination. Hey, y'all, today's Southern food spotlight's on pimento cheese. We call it the caviar of the South. The creamy spread might seem like it's been around forever, but it actually gained popularity in the early 1900s when pimentos were first imported from Spain. Georgia farmers started growing their own pimentos, and soon every Southern kitchen had its own secret recipe. The Masters Golf Tournament in Augusta, Georgia made pimento cheese sandwiches famous when they started serving them for just 50 cents in the 1960s. Today, they still sell over 40,000 pimento cheese sandwiches during tournament week. The traditional recipe is just sharp cheddar, mayo, and pimentos, but every Southern grandmama has her secret ingredient. Some add cream cheese, others swear by a dash of hot sauce, and my Aunt Mabel won't make hers without a splash of sweet pickle juice. And here's some wisdom today from the good book. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 3:1, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Y'all, this ancient wisdom reminds us that life has natural rhythms and seasons, just like we're entering summer right now. Our lives have seasons of growth, of harvest, rest, and renewal. Now, when things seem tough, remember that seasons do change, and when times are good, cherish them like the first sweet corn of summer. The Lord's timing might not match our schedule, but His calendar's always right on time. Folks, summer vacation season is officially upon us, and if you're planning a road trip with the family, remember, "Are we there yet?" is just Southern for, "I love spending time with y'all in this car." What do y'all call a dad who falls asleep in the car? The designated driver. Well, a recent survey showed the average Southern family will drive about 1,200 miles this summer. They'll eat 8 pounds of snacks and ask, "Who needs to use the bathroom?" approximately 437 times. And that's just on the first day. Remember, the journey matters more than the destination, unless that destination has air conditioning and sweet tea. And that's all for today's Have Y'all Heard, because now y'all have. Go ahead and leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Until next time, later taters.